Peace, love, light, balance, kings and queens. It's me, Chef Cree, and you're now in my kitchen. And today on this episode, we're going to be making funnel cakes, not one, not two, but 3 ways. Okay, we're going to have the original classic funnel cake with just the powdered sugar sprinkled on top. We also got that strawberry syrup that we're going to be doing, and also a chocolate chip. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so first and foremost, I'm going to start with the strawberry simple syrup. Okay, so in this pan here, I got 1/3 cup, because I'm not making a whole bunch of strawberry simple syrup. So this is going to be 1/3 cup of water. We're also going to have 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar and about 1 teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. I cut up a cup of strawberries, which is gonna, reduce down to about half a cup of strawberries. Okay, and then we left 1 strawberry uncut. I didn't cut it just yet because we're gonna use this as a topping. Okay, like a little garnish. All right. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right, and everything that I just listed is already in the pot. So again, it's going to be 1/4 cup of water, 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and then you're going to have your strawberries already rinsed off, patted dry, and you're going to cut in quarters. All right, so with that being said, let me get my strawberries going. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing weekend. It's been a long day for me. I am kind of tired, so if you catch me stumbling over my words, that's how I get when I'm tired, honey. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me wipe my eye off. That's how it is when you got a cool Sunday dinner. Okay, so for my dry ingredients, you guys, this is the actual funnel cake mix. If you don't want to do it from scratch like this, you can always get you an Aunt Your Mama pancake mix, but make sure that it's the complete one. Don't use the one that says just add water. Okay, so anywho, we're doing this. So let me run down this dry ingredients one more time. It's going to be 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to use 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, not baking soda, baking powder, you guys, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Okay. Just checking on these berries to make sure that these berries is breaking down, honey. Because that sauce is boss. It's so good. Alright, so back to these dry ingredients. You're just going to, mix it up real good. Mix it. Alright, so let's go ahead on to our wet. You're going to need a cup of milk. I like to use half and half. So you're going to need 1 cup of milk. Again, you guys, it's been one of those days, honey. I feel so draggish, so sluggish. Let me put this in the sink. I'll be right back so I can wash my hands. I don't need to be limping on this leg, but I've been limping on it. I'm ready for my cast to come off my leg. Milk up. All right, so you got your 1 cup of milk. You're going to need 2 large eggs, all right, and you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Please get the pure vanilla. Don't get that imitation vanilla. That pure vanilla is is the best. Okay. And we're just gonna whisk these up, just a little lightly, all right? Just to break these eggs up and to combine everything. Okay? It smells so good. Some people like to add like a pinch of cinnamon. You can if you want to, but I'm not doing that. Check on this sauce. It's looking good, smelling good. Ugh. Yes, yes, yes. All right, okay, so with your simple syrup, you're also going to need a little bit of cornstarch. So I got half a teaspoon of cornstarch, and I'm going to put a little bit of water in here to make a little slurry, because you don't want to put cornstarch powder in your mixture, because it's going to make your sauce clunky. We don't want no clunky sauce. We want it smooth. You know what I'm saying? We want that syrup to be smooth. So I'm going to get a little bit of water. Bear with me, you guys. We're going to get a little bit of water to make a little slurry, okay? I think that's how you say it. Slurry. Alrighty. And just stir it up until it gets smooth. Oh, that syrup smells so good. My goodness. This smells so good, you guys. Alright, and we're just going to pour that thing on up in there. Again, cornstarch is just to thicken that sauce. Oh, yes. Smells so good. Turn it down some. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Just let it simmer. And she is almost done. This sauce is almost complete. I'm just gonna let it chill. Oh yes. Yes, sauce. Saucy. Put that over there. Alright, so back to this mixture. Okay, so we got our dry and our wet. And now we're just gonna combine the dry to the wet, okay? So I just like to add just a little bit at a time, mix it up, add a little bit at a time, mix it up, okay? This is nothing but pancake mix from scratch. That's all this is. Again, if you don't want to do these steps, you can get the Aunt Jemima pancake mix, but make sure it's the complete kind. Don't get the kind that says just add water. I mean, you probably could get that, but if you want it like a rich, you know, that richness to it, because I think with the Aunt Jemima one, you have to add eggs and milk and stuff like that too. Remember, we want this batter to be kind of thick, but not too thick. Okay? And you know the reason why they call it a funnel cake is because you use a funnel. You put your mixture through the funnel. But because I don't have a big enough funnel, I'm just going to use my measuring cup here as my funnel and make the funnel effect by drizzling it in a pot in your pan. Okay? I'll put this right here. Y'all know I don't got a lot of space to work with. I got to keep it tight. So y'all know my situation. You know, I broke my ankle, so I got to keep things tight. It's my little corner I'm working out of. Okay? So just bear with me. Gotta use a little muscle in this part. If you got you a hand mixer, You know, I have a hand mixer, but if you want to use a hand mixer, you can. I just didn't want to have a whole lot of cleaning up dealing with a hand mixer. So use your muscle, use your elbow grease and get it done. Okay? See, you want it kind of thick like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, when it makes a straight line like this going all the way to that batter without any breaking, then your mixture is good. It's good to go. Easy peasy, right? All right. So let's go ahead on and get our oil. Again, we're just using light oil, you guys. So that's going to be your canola oil and your vegetable oil. I wouldn't recommend using classic olive oil. So just use your vegetable oil and your canola oil, okay? I'm using vegetable oil. So let me go ahead on and crank this heat up to get this grease popping. Hopefully I don't get popped by the grease this time. And I'm not using a whole bunch of oil. Just enough to kind of like coat the bottom. Like half an inch. Half an inch. Okay? Of oil. Alright? So we're going to let that grease get hot. Get my sauce. This sauce smells so bomb. And I'm just going to use the same glass that I had my strawberry in to pour this sauce in, okay? Yes, sauce. Yes, I like to get all my sauce. You work hard on this sauce. I'm just joking. It won't get hard, but I'm just saying, you know. My mom, she likes the sauce. The strawberry funnel cake. So this is our sauce, you guys. It's kind of like jam a little bit. All right. So an old school trick to knowing if your grease is hot enough. I got 2 grains of rice, and I'm gonna put that rice up in there. And when it starts cooking around the rice and the rice starts coming up, that means that your oil is hot enough. Okay? That's an old school way to make sure that your oil is at 350. When that oil starts cooking that rice, that means your oil is ready. Another way of checking to see that your oil is ready, if you have like a wooden spoon, you can put it in the middle of your pot, and if it's bubbles coming around your wooden spoon, that means that your oil is ready too. Okay, so my oil is now ready. I just need to go ahead on and get these 2 little grains of rice out, because the rice is getting brown. So that means my oil is hot and ready. Hot and ready. That way, you know, some people do the old school way. They don't know no better. They go ahead on and wet their hand and go like this. That's how they're popping. That's how you get popped. We ain't trying to get popped today. Okay, so you just bring your grease down a little bit. Now that it's hot. And then we're gonna do half a cup to make the right size funnel cake, okay? So a half a cup each funnel cake, okay? Alrighty, let's go. So when you pour it in, make sure you do like a circle going around. It's gonna cook fast, you guys. Go across, you know, to give that funnel cake effect. It don't take long. Getting brown already. You just flip it over. Almost done with this one. They cook pretty fast. Let me get my paper towels down. Won't want to burn it. And voila. That's your first funnel. Okay? Super, super simple. This is how it looked on the back. Super, super simple, you guys. Super simple. Funnel cake number 1. I don't know how much it makes. I think last time I did this, I got like six funnel cakes, 6 or 7, maybe 8. And you just go zigzag, you know, back and forth, ziggity zag. Like I said, it will not take long. When that grease is how it's supposed to be, it don't take long at all. Want to get right. You might have some ugly looking ones, but it's all good. So light and good. Oh my gosh. So good. That was kind of a thick one. Alright, I'm probably gonna do like 2 more. And then we gonna be done. And then it's gonna try to dress these things up, honey. That batter is thick. I love good thick batter. That means you did good. It smells just like the fair up in here. Super good. Oh, it smells so yummy. Super fast, you guys. Super fast. Let me do one more. Because I got requests, you know. I got requests like, I want this funnel cake, I want that funnel cake. Okay, so this one we're gonna go ahead on and add our little chocolate chips in the mixture. I got the mini chocolate chip. Okay. Mix that up. Super easy. I done messed this one up. It's all good. But it's still going down one way or the other. I didn't connect it right. Oh, it smells so good, that chocolate. Get the heat, get the pot off the heat. All right, so let me go ahead and straighten up my little station, and then we're going to dress it up. My little semi-line going. Okay. This is the regular one. And this chocolate chip, honey, I done butchered this one. So I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use this one. That chocolate chip is done though. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some chocolate chips on top of this, and we're going to act like it went right even though it went left. Boom. And that's how you gotta do sometimes. You gotta improvise. And I want it melted, so I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Boom. Okay, you guys, so now let's go ahead on and add our powdered sugar. Let me wait till this chocolate melt on this thing right here. Keep it on 10. Alright, so the classic funnel cake. You just take your little mini, I think it's called a sifter. Oh yes, it's melted down perfectly. And you just boop, make it snow. You know what I'm saying? You know, on that Boys to Men Bride at midnight. You know what I'm saying? And voila, bake. You got your original, the classic. I mean, you can't go wrong with a classic. This is your classic funnel cake. You know, just powdered sugar on top. Keep this right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead on with the strawberry one. And you do the same thing, you just drizzle. I like a lot of powdered sugar on mine. I mean, I don't know how else to do it. And you add your sauce right here in the middle. Ooh, look at that strawberry sauce. Sauce is always boss, okay? When you do make a sauce, it got to be the boss. Yes. And then we're going to do a little knife work with the strawberry. So what you do, you just grab your leaves back. And I'm going to do like 4 slits, okay? Don't cut it all the way up. Just all the way close to the tip. Close to the tip of the strawberry where the leaves are at. We're going to do 4 slits. We're going to do one more right here. And what you do is you just go to the side with it like this. You just push it to the side. And voila, you got your little, you know, your little decoration. See? Your little fan. And you just put it on top of there like that, right there. Okay? And then voila, you got your strawberry funnel cake. Yeah. It looks so pretty too. Okay, so you know, we got the chocolate chip that we had to improvise on. Okay, work with me. I'm human. I'm not perfect. Okay, so imagine if it was in the batter, it's still gonna be good even though it's on top. All right, so we got our melted chocolate chips, and this chocolate chip one is just all messed up because I ran out of chocolate syrup, but it's all to the good. And you do the same thing. Basically, you just sprinkle you're dusting your powdered sugar on top. And if I had my chocolate syrup, I would just drizzle, you know, do a little drizzle design, and that'll be your chocolate chip funnel cake. And it's bomb too, okay? It's bomb. And it's good with some cookies and cream too. Ooh, you put like a little cookies and cream on top. Yes. So there you have it, you guys. Funnel cake 3 ways. The classic, the strawberry, and the chocolate chip. Okay, so you already know what to do. You need to go head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. And do not forget to follow me on my IG, which is cri.kitchen on Instagram. Until next time, you know I love you guys, and hopefully I will be off my little scoop. So pray for a sister, okay? Peace.